Alrighty then, welcome to another repentance run. Let's see what kind of run we start here. Dad's key and that item. Yeah, okay. Well, but before we get too far into things, here's a comment that I picked out. Let me do a couple things right here and bam! Oh, look at that! I'm like a pro person now. I can put stuff up. It's like this one's from Luke Swan. It says, "You reached my homepage. You're doing a great job. Keep it up." Yep. Another week and another week of doing things. I'm not really sure if I can, but all we gotta do is keep going. Oh man, it feels so good finally having that up, being able to just, pop up the comment of the day and just generally have a good time. But hopefully we get into a relatively decent run today. The multi-eye shot here can be pretty helpful if we get like Eye of the Occult or some form of homing can be quite beneficial. And looking at our stats here, our movement speed definitely needs help in the whole higher numbers degree. I don't know where I'm going at. Man, I'm having one of those days, you know. It do be a Monday, but we can work through it. Our damage is actually fantastic at 4.44. You know, fire rate's pretty good, shot speed's pretty good. I kind of sucks at our luck because it's negative, but hey, you know, it's 0.02 negative luck. Okay, it's not as bad as it could be. Devil's Crown, that's interesting, but we really don't have the HP to make it work. So I don't think we're going to be going for that. Yeah, there's quite a few synergies you can have with the multi-eye shot here. We'll have to see what we can finagle with today. And you know what? Sure, I'll take Stompy. Break these pots, maybe get a little extra money. And we would get a Curse of the Lost on this first floor. But not only does Stompy allow us to get potentially more money, but also have the possibility of getting all these other trinkets and stuff. So I'm going to forego the the crown there because we don't really have the HP to facilitate that kind of a trinket yet. But if we end up getting an HP upgrade from the boss, I'll definitely go back and pick it up. I think it's a little better than the capacitor here. And look at that, we found the secret room. I didn't even talk about Dad's key. Dad's key just does what you just saw there, which allows you to open up pretty much anything in the game. Yep, it's pretty good. Gotta pay a little attention here. These Claudies are a little bit of a bane of my existence. They've not only ended many of my runs, but caused really bad damage for many of them. So, pardon my super secret room could be there. There we go. That's what I was thinking. And casually and gradually clear these rooms out. Hopefully we get something good from the boss room. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Well, any form of shot fire rate increase would be fantastic. And I will take Locus of Famine over Old Capacitor. I find it's a little bit of a better item. And we do get the Slowing Fly. Ooh, thank you there, Famine. And one thing we can do is actually use bombs. We have plenty of them. Woo! Almost got me there, Fruity Plum. And we do get HP. Alright, well. Does this mean I go back and pick up the Devil's Crown? I did say I would if I get HP, but I'm still really not feeling it. I think we should just go down to the next floor. There's really... I mean, we still have our shop to find, but I don't feel like going back for going through the Curse of the Lost here, so... But yeah, not too bad of a first floor. I think we're managing it somehow. And as you can see there, the power of crowd control is something I've been talking about recently, which is having the ability to slow enemies down like this. Like, look how much easier this fight is when bosses and enemies are slowed, thanks to the slowing effect from our flies here. And I've been slowly appreciating that in the game. You know, I am the guy that really loves... Okay, it's not there. I am the guy that really loves all his tier effects. And I'm having a newfound appreciation for more of the crowd control ones. I've always liked charm tiers, you know, having the enemies fight each other and stuff like that. But generally they're not really all that powerful, because by the time you get to having any amount of damage, that you kind of kill the targets that you end up charming anyway. And they don't really get charmed that quickly. Yeah, I thought he was going to fire and I was going to move out of the way, but sadly I miscalculated the trajectory of said shots. Gotta be careful of champion here. They do a full heart's worth of damage early on here. Definitely gotta be always careful of champions. Let's see what our other item room here is. We could use the key here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the dad's key. So we essentially keep a key, open it, and there was a possibility that the secret room could have been in the elbow here, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Got a couple more spiders here. But I hope everybody's Monday is doing pretty good so far. And look at that, we get chocolate milk, which actually kind of solves our fire rate issue a little bit, because you can spam it like this. And we should break all these pots. The possibility of money, the quarter, you know, we could get, oh look at that, there we go, there's money. Now we can make the shop worth it. Cursed Eye is a no. A definite no. But with a full charge like this from chocolate milk, you end up doing 4 times your damage. But I think it's actually a little more useful to just spam it. Especially when you get something like soy milk, you don't actually have to spam it. You just automatically get the 4 times increase. So we're going to be looking for that. I think almond milk does the same thing. You can see there the multi-directional shot took out the spider that was south of us, right as we walked into the room. Now, you do need to keep in mind that this multi-shot here does have some counter synergies. That's another thing I haven't really mentioned at all. Is like yesterday, and I think the day before, I was talking about how to get better at this game, which, you know, recognizing what items interact with each other and, you know, go for good synergies. But nobody ever really talks about counter synergies. With this, what we have right now, the multi-shot effect, one counter synergy to that would actually be Ipecac. You know, if we're standing next to a wall and then it decides to shoot off to the side. Hey, sir, you need to, yeah, just go the way of the dodo, please. I don't like you skirting around like that. You're not supposed to do that. You know what? Let's get rid of that as well, so I don't accidentally hit it. But yeah, Ipecac is one of those counter synergies to this kind of a build that we're going for here. And I will just go ahead and go into the boss. We probably should have gone into the... Okay, Dookie gave us a demon heart out of nowhere. Okay, I like it. And we also get divorce papers, which gives us a bone heart, which actually counts as a red heart for the double deal. As much as I like Damocles, and I like scary runs, can I effectively keep myself safe? Not with Stompy. So I think we're gonna forego the devil deal here. Betrayal really isn't that good, and neither is Blood Rights. Unless you have a bunch of red heart HP. Shoot. I probably should have picked up Damocles. But with Stompy here, I don't feel like I'd be able to effectively keep myself from not getting hit in the later levels. Like, you walk over a mushroom and the gas cloud explodes, it'll hurt you. Or like you accidentally walk over a bomb rock trying to dodge something. Or later on when the level actually starts to turn darker and the floors are basically black and you don't see a spider and it just comes up and bites your ankles. Yeah. I will buy the blanket, however. Giving us yet another soul heart. And also giving us the Holy Mantle effect whenever we go into the boss room. And with that, I think we'll just go down to the next floor. I don't feel like we're strong enough for alt path right now, as I typically love going down. You know what? No. We should go down alt path. There's a good chance that a boss trap room would be down there. And with Dad's key, one of the major benefits with that key is not only find the secret rooms, super secret rooms, you know, you can get into the Mega Satan fight without needing the key pieces. You can also get into the boss trap rooms as long as you have the charge for it. And the alt paths here generally pay out pretty often. Almost got me there, Skull. Yep. And then we'd be on the ticking timer for Damocles if we ended up taking it. And there we go. Save ourselves a bomb. We just get a little more HP. So maybe also a sacrifice room, potentially. Look at that. Just straight up damage, taking them out. And in our side, our shop is just another soul heart. I will blow up the keeper here to increase our devil deal chances. Or devil deal / angel chances ever so slightly. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm recording this video actually a little earlier than I normally do because I have some plans for today. You know, doing some stuff on the farm, working, and also working out. That's one thing I'm getting back into. I got a... Let's get rid of that ghosty there because I don't want him spawning those targeting flies too much. I actually got some more weights. One of the rental properties. What is this item room? This is a horrid item room. What the heck?
Something's wrong.
I hate this. I really do hate this. Damage up, range up. I was like, it's just a damage and whatnot. Well, I've never seen that item room before. I think those are supposed to be super rare. I'm not exactly sure. Whoa, almost got me with that far tier. But yeah, one of the rental units left some weights behind. I'm like, okay, I guess these are abandoned. When we went over and cleaned it up and the new tenants came in. Okay, no. Get rid of the ghosty first in here. That's the biggest threat, honestly. You can move these guys around a little bit. With the stompy effect, you can just walk over the golden poops. It's real nice. So I got maybe 20 or 30 more pounds of weights, which, you know, will help. Not that I need... I was expecting the... super secret room to be there. I don't know why I was having such an issue with saying it. There we go. Took out drain there, and we get an angel deal. Okay. And we get a size down, which is nice. X-Lax. I probably should have taken the pill, just in case it was a... dang it. Just in case if it was a... Telepills. Yo, angel deal. You just juked me out. It's mega hard there. We don't really have the damage to really deal with the angel statue here, so one strategy you can employ is actually using the blue fires. As you can see here, they do relatively nice amounts of damage. Especially if you had it standing over the fire and then it summons something like it just did. I forgot to mention one of the other benefits of Stompy is that you can break the angel statue. What? We were staying inside it and then not inside it? I don't know what's hitting me. Okay, well, we took some bad damage, but I think it was all worth it for the key piece. That does make it so that way... we have a higher chance at an angel deal for the next floor. And our little friend here that's swirling around us, the guardian angel, will actually attract tears in whenever they get close. You do have to keep it in mind because, you know, sometimes it'll pull tears in if you move in the wrong direction. Then the tears itself will hit us. But I think I just picked it up for the Seraphim transformation, not really any other reason. Okay, let's go ahead and leave and come back in and then pop the rest of these. I do want to go back. We need another food charge to get into the boss trap room, which is just another item for us, you know, since we had that such wonderful item room, you know, we definitely benefited a lot there. A crappy trinket and yeah, some not so needed. You know what? Let me take the Emperor card and then we can move our way back into the mirror dimension here. I don't know if this will actually take us to the boss room or if it'll take us to the boss room in this dimension. So we're fixing to find out. Most things in this game have a downside. As you can see, stomping has a downside because even though we're technically the lost right now, we can't hide over rocks. Okay, so it does. Yeah, we can't really hide over terrain, and that's one downside to stomping. Good thing we got that slowing fly at the beginning there. And we get Blue Cat, which, you know, it's a health up and it is a shot speed down, which isn't the most helpful thing in the world, but I don't think it'll affect us too much here. There we go. Now, one thing I don't know, and maybe one of you do, is when we're fully charged like this and we have a 4x shot, do our flies also do that 4x damage, or do they just do our base, you know, 4.44 damage? Or, well, they don't, not doing that base, they're doing 2 something, like it's like 2 point something times that damage. What I'm saying is, do they take the effect of the 4x multiplier of chocolate milk when you're fully maxed out? Is what I'm trying to ask. I mean, we'll grab the key piece. Maybe this run will turn into something where we can actually go and fight Mother. You know, Mother Mondays. It was Mother's Day not too long ago. Uh-oh, that is dangerous. We've already lost our Holy Mantle. This room could kill us. Nope. We survive. Alright, let's go into the boss trap room over here now that we have a full charge. And see what kind of shenanigans we can get ourselves into. And that's just an HP upgrade. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. I mean, it could give us a really good trinket, but I think our fly trinket here is actually helping us quite a bit. And this has been a really long floor. I didn't even realize how long it's been. Or did we have a really long previous floor? This is going to be a little bit longer because we're going to go back into the curse room, since we essentially have a free access in there with the Holy Mantle effect. One of the many reasons why I like coming down this alt path. You know, a lot of people will say that, well, look at that, we get 2 demon hearts. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth the time. Now, we're not going to make boss rush at all, even if we go, you know, down to the mausoleum / Guyana, whatever it's called, where we fight the harder version of Mom, the stomping version. But a lot of people do say that coming down to these alt paths really aren't worth it. I'll go down and then down to the mines again. I don't feel like going through Ash Pit twice and then potentially coming across not Stain, what's his name? Not Pile. The ghosty boy with the relatively newer boss. Can't think of his name. But you know what I mean. Just continue on here. Got lots of red flies. Wow. I didn't think there'd be that many in here. And with that, we'll just continue on. There goes one demon heart. I thought that I could dodge downward, but I miscalculated the Globin's movement speed. Just continue on here. I have a feeling that the boss room's actually this way. Still need to be careful of the purple champion as they will randomly fire tears. Just get rid of that before I accidentally shoot it while I'm standing next to it. And Bumbo is not a good item. Daddy Longlegs is good, but we need something a little better. Sorry, Daddy Longlegs. Freezer Baby's not bad, but again, need something better. The D6. I think I'm going to hold on to Dad's Key. Boss Fly. And that is Ludovico, which is not good. Not in this situation. I'll see what I have to, what it's like, what I should do after fighting the boss. See what kind of items we get. And again, nothing in the shop. Wow. This may just be a donation run. Honestly, a little surprised the shops haven't really been paying out too well. Alright, decrease our speed even more. Got it. Thanks, game. That's the earthquakes, everybody. I don't know why I couldn't fire there. As you can see, the multi-shot here is actually doing more damage than charging up all the way. That's why it's called DPS, not just outright raw damage. You could have 500 damage, but if you attack once per like 3 days, then, you know, somebody that's doing 1 damage a second is going to outdo you. And we get ourselves toothpicks. Not too bad. And you know what? Sure, I'm going to go back and get Ludovico. Against my better judgment. Most people don't like this item. I actually do like it, as there are a lot of really good synergies with it. And we do have the tears rate to make it so that way it can, you know, work pretty effectively for us. So down to the... I mean, I should do a full clear just to see if there's a boss trap room. This is going to be a long run, in case you haven't noticed. Or haven't caught on yet. But we could do a full clear, find our secret room, which could be in a lot of different places. I'm not really sure where it would be. Look at that. Just let the, sit it there and just forget. Sit and forget. The only thing I don't like about Ludo is that you kind of need a size up for it. Like making the tiers much bigger. Yeah, the D100, that is a little interesting. However, I don't think we need to reroll this run at all. Not yet, anyway. Let's continue on here. And I do agree, it is a little confusing sometimes. Ah, it's right there. It is a little confusing. Ooh, and Keeper Sack. If only we had something good in the shop for once. It can be a little confusing. There's just a regular... Oh, it is a boss trap room. Okay, okay. Lemon Party. That probably would have been better to identify. And we have no other combat room. I mean, unless the secret or curse room. I mean, is there a battery in the shop? I can't remember. Was there? Unless there's spiders inside the curse room here. Hey, look at that. We do have combat. That's good. Now we can get into the boss trap room. I think we just lost all the red hearts for that bone heart. I'm pretty sure we did. Alright. Excuse me. Let's get inside here. And it's just another HP upgrade. Alright, well, I'm going to take it anyway. That nice slowing effect on Gertie here is quite fantastic. Hopefully she goes back into spawn mode or just dies. So that way she kind of sits stills. Really, the only time you have issues with Ludovico and enemies running around is when you don't have a higher fire rate, or they're just one of those bosses that just, you know, fly all over the place like Gertie there. Alright, we get ourselves a moon card, which we can use on the next floor. Do we know where the super secret room would be on this floor? Not really. I should check what's inside the sacrifice room. Sometimes there's soul hearts that drop in there. But I am going to play the usual bad card of I'm going to be lazy. We should buy that for the keeper sack, but I'm going to hold on to our money for right now. Alright, and down we go. Whee! We'll go ahead and use the card here immediately. And we do get Ash Pit. Fun. Get slowed, idiot. Alright, we got ourselves a big room here. So we might as well use our dad's key already. There is a lot to take into account for this room. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, we're going to leave, come back in, because those bones that they shoot out kind of continuously bounce around. So I want to kind of try to avoid that. One more. There we go. Ludovico does scale pretty well with damage if you have a very high damaging run. Still looking for potentially any tinted rocks. I have not seen any this run so far, which is a little upsetting. Alright, inside our item room is... let's go blind item. It was apple. Okay. Sometimes you'll see... You will see our little floating tier here actually turn into a razor blade. Which, that does a buttload of damage. But it does scale with luck, and we don't really have that good of luck, so... Don't think you'll see it too often. You can see right there, it does 400% or damage, or in other words, 4 times damage. We can get something a little better here, so let's reroll. I know this equals 5 free keys, but we don't really need keys. Ah, BFF and Red Stew. Don't mind if I do. I did make a little bit of a mistake. I probably should have bought Red Stew after we had done the Indiana Jones run, because that's just going to... And I don't know why I walked over that. That is going to just reduce our damage by a lot. Unless we don't go for the key piece, which I'm slightly inclined of not doing. Because I honestly don't want to do a Ludovico versus Mother fight. We could fight... I'm trying to think. Who could we fight? Great Gideon here. Or not Gideon. That's one down. Just need to get one more. He needs one more. Get over there, tier. Good job. And we do get ourselves another angel deal. Okay, okay. And it's Immaculate Heart. That's not too bad. You'll see that we will consistently get these tiers surrounding us, so we can use them pretty effectively. We do have a lot of HP. We should go back to the shop. I'm just trying to think here. What should we do? I mean, getting Immaculate Heart here is really, really good. It gives us HP, gives us damage. But do we go do the Indiana Jones run? Fine, I'll go do it. Go fight Mother. I don't know why I went over here. Going the long way around. Who needs Red Stew? Not me. Even though I just got done saying how good how good damage is on Ludovico, and then we're basically going to throw it all away now. Because this run is going to take maybe a minute or two, so we're going to lose most of the Red Stew effect. Yeah. And not only that, we're going to be re-rolling the shop as well, because we got those extra nickels there. Oh, that's so hard. Give it to me, please. but we have no bombs. Alright, let's do this real fast. Speed run, speed run. Let's go, let's go. Speed run. No, 0 hits. We can do this. Fast. As swift as a coursing river. Something, something, I'll make a man out of you. I can't think of the lyrics right now. Come this way, idiot. Stinky. Yeah, that's right, I said it. There is actually, in fact... Uh-oh. Come over here. Go that way. There is a nickel over there, which I am a little inclined to try to get, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Come up over here. Come this way. Go! Speed, demon. We're speed running. And there we go, we did it. Woo! Speed run. Alright, let's go back to our shop here and try to get maybe one more premium item before going down to the next floor. The spikes are messing with my head. Alright, let's roll. I mean, automatically charges. Nah, we don't need the knife. We don't need the battery. Oh, but Mom's Key is something I will take. Mom's Key is a fantastic item. It's one of those like support items that you just kind of always want. You do see the razor blades flying around us every so often. All right. Well, Red Stew is dead. So is our hopes and dreams for anything else, but yeah, let's just go down. Wait. Was that a boss trap room or a mob trap room? Before we get too far into this, it was a boss trap room. Okay, well, you already know what that means. And I just walked onto the spikes there. Alright, time to fight this boss, which I have no experience against. So this is going to be a lot of fun. By a lot of fun, I mean I'm going to lose a lot of HP. There we go. 2 hits. I think that's fine. I will accept that. And I will not go into the curse room because I don't want to lose any more HP than we already have lost. So let's go down to the next floor. Yippee! And I'm still shocked that we have not seen any tinted rocks. Or none that I've seen. If there was one, definitely yell at me in the comments. And a Curse of the Lost. Who would have thunk? But with Stompy here, this is actually kind of beneficial for us because we can stomp on all these skulls. Actually, is that it? We can actually stomp on all these skulls. Where's our tier? Oh, there it is. Stomp on all these skulls and actually get a yo, purple fire, chill out, and potentially get demon hearts, you know, so on and so forth. More tarot cards, but unfortunately we did not get it there. Justice. Thank you for putting that there. Alright, let's just continue on here. And Guppy's Tail. I mean, I will take that. That is actually a fantastic item with a combination of Mom's Key. Any Demon Hearts? Any Demon Hearts? A Hierophant card. I'll take that. It's not too bad. Oh, dang it. I didn't see that this was a Yara. One small misplay. Oh well, I think we'll live. And we'll just go back this way. Which, did we go inside here? We did not. Okay. One of the benefits of Ludo. Magician. Magician's alright of an item. But I'd rather have the Ace of Clubs here in case we get into a big room with lots of undesirables. But yeah, the combination of Mom's Key plus Guppy's Tail, you tend to get a higher payout than what you put into said chest to open. Said golden chest. Alright, inside our item room is either Candy Heart or Mystery Item. Candy Heart is good for random pickups, but we haven't had really any method of getting rid of our red hearts. So I think I'll go with Mystery Item, and it's Bumbo. Okay, well, I thought we got rid of you earlier, so why are you back? We are just going to have to be super fast on picking up our HP. If we could manage to get Shielded Tears, that'd be pretty nice. This is Mausoleum 1, so there's really no reason to spend... Oh, you jerk. To spend all of our money? Oh, and a crawl space under a skull? Who would have guessed? Glaucoma, I mean... Concussive Tears is another form of tear effect, like some form of CC effect. The Concussive Tears will make it so that way the enemies will actually stop. Get out of here, fly. Almost went right into my mouth. What was I saying? I got distracted by the fly. Ooh, a tears up and HP up? Ooh, don't mind if I do. If we get lost contact, then we'll be in a pretty good position to essentially... No. Ludo, what are you doing? Get over there. Why are you being pushed away? There we go. Range upgrade doesn't really matter. And I think with that, we went to our item room, went to our shop. That's about it. Yeah, just go down to the next floor. With Immaculate Heart, and we have these tears circling around us. If we end up getting shielded, I don't know why that's so hard to say. Shielded tears. Then, no, these are mine. Get out of here. We'll actually have another level of protection. And you know what? You can keep that bomb. No, no, that's mine. You almost took the nickel. I'm not letting you have everything else. Alright, and we're just going to try to find our... I mean, we could use the sacrifice room. That's a little bit of a dangerous play, considering that, Ah, you jerk. They always know which angle... Where is our... Ah, here it is. They always know which angle to hit you with that brimstone. Use the calculating of the math, and there we go. Cancer does make it so that way Ludo gets moved around faster. But I think I'll stick with what we got. I think I'll just do this. Spend the bombs, not have to worry about doing this stupid puzzle. There we go. Give me that key. Alright. Item room. Shop. Item room. Little Steven's not bad. Yeah, I think we made a good decision here. Inside here is just more damage. Alright. If we end up getting the conjoined effect, I think that'll help us a little bit. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember what conjoined does for... What conjoined does for, Hey! You're supposed to be on my side! What are you doing there, knife? Gosh dang, Harpy song. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if, conjoined does... I know we'll get extra tears, but, like, to what degree? And we went all the wrong way. Alright. Honestly, don't want to play the beggar, so we'll just blow him up. Get a little more money. Maybe we can spend it in this last shop here. There's no way we're getting to Hush. Then again, we're going to... I don't even know why I mentioned Hush, because we're going to be going in a other direction. That's mine, sir. Yeah, we're going in a path where Hush is not going to be an option. Still no super secret room. I'm a little surprised, and that's a dead end. Alright, shop, shop, shop. Where's the shop? Still no super secret room. Okay, okay. I see you, game. You're not really putting out anything there. Ah, there we go. There it is. It's right here. Yeah. Latchkey's good. Luck upgrade, which helps our apple. Do we play this beggar? That is the question. Let's see what's in our shop first, before we decide to get rid of all of our... Yep. Yep. Stick with Dad's key, because we've been through this already. And, let's donate. Maybe that'll increase our luck. Hey, look at that. We got 2 luck out of that. Fan-freaking-tastic. I love it. There we go. And we just have nothing but the boss left. You did see there for a second, our gigantic tier here actually did, in fact, turn into a razor blade. You know what's one thing we could use, actually, is lump of coal. Lump of coal would be actually a really good addition to this. Let's take the negative for the damage. We don't have Polaroid invincibility. And there's no reason to fight the angel statue. Martyr is good for damage and all that. Alright, let's do it. Get in there. Ludovico. Alright. And we got ourselves our soul heart back. Woo-wee, we are in such a good position. And I don't know why our tier is so big sometimes, and sometimes it's not. But we're definitely going to be going and fighting Mother with Ludo. And to think, I decided not to do it, and then I ended up doing it. I swear I'm really good against peer pressure. Then again, I only have myself to blame for the peer pressure, because, you know, I was the one that convinced myself. I generally find Ludo to be relatively safe. The only time when you're not is when you're going against rooms that are crazy and have a lot in them. And I don't know if you see that. Do you see it? Give me that dime. But there is a tinted rock right here. Boop. And it only gave us bombs. What the heck? That's just a sack. I don't want to do that. Whoa, easy there. It is nice having this Ring of Tears because it's like a second form of defense. And the fact that we don't constantly have to like watch where our Ludo shot is, which is one of the things that people complain about with Ludovico. I know I've been saying this a lot. Hey, get out of here, you stinking eye. But being able to essentially use it like a ring of protection or something and sending those... Ooh, school bag's not bad. It's a little late, but not bad. Rerolls all Isaac's items? Nope. No, thank you. But yeah, getting all these extra tiers. Essentially, the longer we're in a room, the more tiers that we put out. And I believe the higher our range is, the more that we will actually... The longer those tiers will stay around. There's one more. Maybe it's here. I probably should have used the... Use Dad's key instead first. Well, we do have this. Do you see any more Tinted Rocks? I do not. Do have to be a little careful walking over these, because I believe that some of them do explode into tears. So let's go ahead and fight Rock Gut, which isn't going to be that hard of a boss. Ah, we got sucked in. Oh, look at that giant razor blade. There we go. We go to the next. This is actually the harder form. And it's a little embarrassing that I got hit there, because you can generally just sit right here and be safe. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? We get the box. Oh boy. What a wonderful item that is. Sun card, we can use that for the next 4. And lots of HP, which I'll go ahead and just take now. And I didn't actually mean to walk on the angel statue. Alright. Thank you for the bomb. And down we go. And I'll continue to have the fly trinket here. Getting that slowing effect on enemies, it's just good. Boss trap room, that gives us a soul heart if we need it. Then we can take it. But yeah, we don't really need it. For right now, just keep a charge in the back pocket. And I don't know why I haven't used a song card yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Kill everything in here. Get rid of that little blinding effect. There is a mini boss, which I am inclined to do that. It could give us, I don't know, some form of book. Some form of movement speed upgrade or something. Who knows? Alright, it could give us Shoop to Whoop. That's a possibility. Which I don't know if I would take. Yeah, I'm going to take Shoop. Since we have School Bag, I completely forgot about it for a second there. But yeah, let's continue on here. Yeah. Lemon Party. We can use Lemon Party right here. Lemon Party, it's an okay pill. It's not as good as, you know, having lemonade or free lemonade. Even though I would prefer to have something slightly better as an active than one of those. They definitely need a revamp. I feel like free lemonade should be like a 2-room cost, and lemonade should just be a 1-room cost. And lemonade should actually have a much higher range. No, I don't want the gulp pill. Sir, I'm going to ask you to stop laying eggs. Not in my Minecraft server here. Alright, time to go fight Mother. This is essentially just going to be a dodging fest. Alright, down we go. Try to get her through the first phase as fast as possible. Thank you for the slowing flies. Ah, we got hit. No. Isaac. Alright, we can do this. I believe. Doesn't help that we immediately got hit. But yeah, I hate this attack. Where's our Ludovico technique? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna live this. I keep losing the Ludo. and I don't know what's actually hitting us most of the time. Concentrating. Sorry for the lack of commentary. There we go. As usual, I always come down to the wire. But if you enjoyed this video, I hope you stick around for more. And I'll catch you in the next one.